Yo, what is up YouTube, Sharback here, and today I'm bringing you guys some gameplay on CTF Havana. This is just from Pickup Scrim that I was hosting the other day. I didn't really have any MLG gameplay to upload. That's why, I couldn't really get out of the game yesterday because, I wanted to have MLG gameplay when I talked about Anaheim. So I had to, I just had to host a pickup just to get some gameplay, and that's why you see it's not 5-on-5, just 2 people are spectating. So it's just a 4-on-4. But what I want to talk about in this video is just kind of like Anaheim, what my team did at Anaheim, what are my plans after Anaheim, and like just pretty much all of Anaheim. And the first thing I want to start off by saying is I know I promised that I was gonna do like a pool video, like talking about the pools for Anaheim, and I never got that out. Me and Foreplay, like I said in the other video, me and Foreplay tried doing something kind of like a podcast type thing, and we did that like the day before I left for Anaheim, and I decided to take it down the next morning just because it felt kind of rushed. Like we didn't really have that good of a topic to talk about. So we'll probably do that some other time this week, not sure when, but that was kind of it was kind of a video where, we briefly talked about Anaheim. We didn't really talk about the pool, so I apologize for not putting out a pool video like I promised. But a lot of you guys asked me in the comments and sent me private messages over YouTube of what I placed. And this is the best placing I've had the whole time, and I've actually placed 10th. And which, it's not a good placing. But with the amount of practice we had, we barely even played just with Ego. He was on vacation. He was in Virginia Beach. So, we couldn't play when he was there. We pretty much, the last 2 weeks before the event, we didn't even really play at all. And so, with, little practice, coming into an event and placing 10th is not, it's not that bad. We placed 10th. Me personally, I think it's the best event I've had so far, the best I've played in an event. So I'm happy about that. But everyone on our team did work. Ego, he ran around with a spaz. Actually, a lot of people were watching. They were pretty happy to see a different gun besides the FAMAS, and he used the spaz. But I don't know why my gameplay just like twitched right there. Like what happened? I don't know. There's something wrong with my capture card. If you notice, like I was top red and then it just teleported me down right here. Not 100% sure. There's something wrong with my HCP VR. If that ever happens to you guys, help me out with that. I don't know. So it seems like it like glitches a lot and it'll just like quit recording and start recording again. So yeah, if you guys have any way to solve that issue, just help me out. But anyway. So yeah, we placed 10th. It's pretty good in my book for the practice, like I said. But after the event, Ego told me and Revan that he wanted to talk to us. This was Sunday night. The event ended Sunday. We were actually in a pool with Defying History, Juke. The open bracket team was No Regrets, and then the best team in our pool was Optic Gaming, obviously. So we finished 3rd in our pool. We 3-0'd No Regrets, we 0'd Juked, and we got 3-1 by Defying History. They were all close games, and we pretty much got blown out by Optic Gaming, and we couldn't really compare to their skill and their teamwork. We got 3-0'd by them. And then so then we went in the losers bracket, and not sure the first team that we played them actually Saturday night, and then that was guaranteed. That guaranteed us top 12, and then we went into Sunday and we played in the losers bracket, and we played against Young Guns, and Young Guns ended up finishing 5th, and we only lost to them 3-2. We beat them on the first CTF, and then they beat us on S&D. And then we lost domination by like 8 points, and then we beat them on CTF, and then they beat us on S&D. It was like 6-4, I think. It was a really close game. So, we got knocked out by them, and that put us in, the top 12 finishing. and we had to play consolation matches, and then we played against A for V, we played against DH, and we had to play against VWS, but VWS didn't want to play, so they just kind of took a forfeit. So that gave us 10th place. DH finished 9th, A for V finished 11th, and VWS finished 12th. You can go to MLGpro.com if you want to see how all the other teams finished, like 1 through I don't even know how many teams were there. I don't know if they have all the placings. I know you can figure out 1 through 8. I don't know if you can figure out every single placing of all the teams, but this event was probably the biggest event spectator-wise, just because all the Machinima people were there and all of them were tweeting it out. Big thanks to them. C Nanners was out there, Sark, Optic J, Hex, all those Optic guys were out there, and it just brought a big following. It was probably the first time that I went to an event and I couldn't get a seat at main stage, and it was crazy. Like I didn't even watch the finals because I didn't want to sit on the floor. We just kind of we went up to like the 5th floor or something, and we just hung out and we just waited for people to tweet and see who won. So yeah, it was a crazy event. Couldn't even get a seat. Big thanks to everyone who came out and watched and supported MLG. If you played, good shit to whatever you played. But yeah, the last thing I wanted to talk about, I kind of like said it, and I said Ego. Ego wanted to have a meeting, and so he talked to me and Revan, and with Call of Duty XP coming up, he kind of said he doesn't want to do like what happened with this event. We didn't have any practice going into it, and he says with Call of Duty XP coming up, he doesn't want to scrim on PlayStation anymore. Call of Duty XP is going to be on Xbox. And you have to do like some crazy thing in pubs to qualify, so he's gonna be playing pubs a lot on Xbox, and he's gonna be playing on Xbox to get back, to get used to the controller again. And he says he doesn't want to, waste our time with him playing Xbox. Him and RJ are gonna go play Xbox. Me and Revan are too young. We're only 17. We can't play Call of Duty XP. So he pretty much told us to go and make our own IcoNs team. And so ever since Anaheim, me and Revan have been, we got online, and now we're just looking for players to play, and we're going to go to Raleigh under the IcoNs name, me and Revan. We didn't leave the team, and Ego asked us to do this. It wasn't like, we said, Ego, we didn't practice, you suck, we're dropping you, we're taking your team name. No, none of that. Ego's, he's still going to go to Raleigh, he's still going to play, he's just going to have... it's going to be, I guess he's going to go with his Call of Duty XP team just because, they're all just not going to practice together. They're just going to play Call of Duty XP. And me and Revan are going to have our own IcoNs team. And I'm not sure, he kind of talked about this. I'm not sure if it's 100%, but I think he talked about picking up like an amateur team. So we might have, Ego's team, me and Revan's team, and then an amateur team going. Not 100% sure on that. But I know it'll definitely be Ego's team and me and Revan's team. So there'll be a lot of IcoNs teams at Raleigh. That's the next event, Raleigh, North Carolina. Look it up on MLG if you guys are interested in going. But yeah, it should be fun. That's pretty much the whole Anaheim update. I'm sorry this isn't like real MLG gameplay. It's just kind of like a pickup scrim. But I'll have Revan turn recording on like theater mode, so I can upload scrims of us trying to find a 4th. I actually think we might, I think we already did pick up Mochilla. He was on A for V. They went out there, they did pretty good. That was their first event, so I think we might actually pick up Mochilla. And so yeah, I'll be posting scrims of us looking for a 4th, or if we do find the 4th, I'll just post scrims of us scrimming with our new team. Hopefully bring you guys some more MLG breakdowns. I know I keep promising that, but I can't really do MLG breakdowns if I don't have any MLG gameplay. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys liked it, then obviously like the video. If you don't, then you don't have to. Add it to your favorites if this is one of your just favorite videos and you just gotta watch it every day. And if you're not subscribed, then subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next video. Peace!